بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today I'm going to present my presentation about Paper Towns by John Green. John Green is one of the best-selling authors. He is also a YouTube creator, philanthropist. In this course, we studied one of his other novels, The Fault in Our Stars. So he started his career as a religious man. He studied religious studies before turning into writing novels. His breakthrough was his novel, The Fault in Our Stars. It became a global phenomenon. His writing style, blending humor and heartbreak, and he also tackles serious and important themes like illness, mortality, friendship, etc. He has a YouTube channel. It's called Vlog Brothers with his brother Hank. They created this channel as an educational and entertaining channel. His works, his novels, including Looking for Alaska and Paper Towns, The Turtles, All the Way Down, and of course, The Fault in Our Stars. He is a passionate advocate for mental health, awareness, and education. He won many awards alongside his career. So these are his books, all his novels. So what is the title? The title, Paper Town. It is a new word that indicates or refers to a non-existent town, deliberately included on a map to help map makers identify copyright infringement. It is a way to catch those who might copy the map and then make a claim that it is their original work. So it's like, let's say, a detector, that the way that they detect their original or the people who copies their maps. So this is a beautiful quotation that I saw or read in the novel. The town was a paper, but the memories were not. Meaning that the town that they lived in was superficial, but the memories were real and true for the characters. So the novel is about young adults. It's a young adult novel. John Green blended mystery. It is considered coming of age novel. It tackles themes like philosophical musing on identity and perception. The story follows Quentin Jacobson as he searches for his missing neighbor, Margot Ruth Spiegelman. Then he uncovered alongside his journey deeper truth about her and about himself as well along the way. So in general, the novel critiques societal expectations and the illusions of perfection. The plot of the novel, at first we have the prologue. Quentin and Margot discover the dead man in Jefferson Park as a children, foreshadowing themes of mortality and mystery. Then we have Margot's midnight adventures. She is a bold, courageous girl. This is what made Quentin likes her or fall in love with her in the beginning of the novel. Weeks before graduation, Margot recruits Quentin for a night of revenge against her cheating friends. and her boyfriend. Then we have Margot's disappearance. The next day, she vanishes, leaving cryptic clues. Or Quentin, he thought that they were clues for him to find her. And then we have the search. Quentin, when he found the clues, he started searching for her. Quentin, Ben, and Ryder decodes Margot's clues, leading them to an abandoned paper town, Aglow, New York. Uh, the final or the revolution, Quentin finds Margot, but she resists being saved. She didn't want them actually to find her. She wanted to find herself, to be isolated in order to discover her true self, which of course taught him a great lesson. Um, why this plot matters? It challenges the term or the concept of the manic pixie dream uh, pixie dream girl, which is in the dictionary meaning that the female character who is quirky, eccentric, and serves primarily as a catalyst of a male protagonist personal growth or change, often without having any own agency or development. So in the novel here, we see that Quentin, he grows or develops throughout the novel, while Margot did not develop or change throughout the novel, which show how idealization harms real relationships. Quentin's idealization of Margot drove him to his final realization at the end of the novel. The main characters, of course, we have Quentin Jacobson. He is a rule following, nostalgic senior student who idealized Margot since the first time he saw her, um, forces him to see her as a flawed person at the end of the novel. His growth from passive observer to active participant in his own life. We have also Margot. She is a charismatic character but deeply troubled teen who stages her disappearance to escape others' expectations. Her performative identity, like leaving staged clues, masks her fear of being truly known. Then we have the two characters, Ben and Ryder, Quentin's loyal best friends. They go with him in the search of Margot. And then we have Lacey. She is Margot's ex friend who went to find Margot in order to fix their relationship and to find her as she was her best friend. The themes that are discussed in this novel are perception versus reality. The danger of idealization, how Quentin idealized Margot, ignoring her depression and her anger. This is a good quotation that I found. What treacherous thing to believe a person is more than a person. This is Margot telling Quentin that she is only a person, that he acted falsely when he idealized her. The illusion of a paper town. The concept of paper town here in the novel is a fictitious map town like Aglow, New York, the one that Margot went to, symbolizes the emptiness of superficial labels. The suburban life as a paper town structured, but it is hollow, and the people inside these towns are hollow as well. We have mirrors versus windows. like Margot's metaphor, people are either mirrors, which means showing us ourselves, or they are window, they are revealing their true selves. This is at the end of the novel, Quentin learns to see her as a window. So she is showing her true self. Also, we have the theme of identity versus escape, um, self discovery. Margot, she escaped in order to discover her true self. Uh, Her notebook reveals her authentic self, contrasting with her recruited persona. Quentin's road trip is also a way for him to discover himself and Margot's true nature. The need to escape, Margot's need to escape the expectations of the people around her. Also, we have the theme of transition to adulthood. All of these characters, by the end of the novel, they show their growth and development into adulthood. We have also in the novel symbols and motifs, like the paper towns represent the gap between expectations, maps and planned, and reality. And also we have strings, the Margot's metaphor, all strings inside her broke, meaning that her emotional collapse, trying to maintain her image and the expectations from the people around her or the society. Roads and travel, the physical journey to Aglo mirrors Quentin's internal journey to understanding what life is really is. We have the Whitman's leaves of grass, Margot's highlighted passages. I contain multitudes, meaning that she is a complex character. She didn't understand herself, rather that people could understand her. Here I have some important quotations, like what treacherous things to believe that a person is more than a person. Here, Quentin realizes that Margot is not his miracle, but she is just a girl, a troubled young girl with her own struggles. The town was paper, but the memories were not. This critiques the suburban, artificial, pretentious life. The third quotation here, we don't remember what happened. What you remember become what happened. This also applies to history, like what people remember is what truly happened, regardless of what truly happened. All strings inside him broke. Quentin's empathy for Margot's pain shatters his idealized view of her. Forever is composed of nows. This is very deep, powerful quotation. Margot's embrace of the present, present rejection of static identities. It is so hard to leave until you leave. The fear of change versus the liberation of the change itself. So, why this novel matters? Because it's relevant to teen, so it gets down to teens' life. Teens can relate to this one. They explore their identity, friendship, and the societal pressure. The literal merit, the blends of mystery, philosophy, humor, and subvertive tropes. This is video, but because of the shortage of the time, you can watch it later. It is the author, John Green. He talks about paper towns, and how he came up with or he found the concept of paper towns. That's it for me. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.